Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. In the last episode we completed some side quests on Windfall Island. As you can see, I am back over here. You can see Dragon Roost Island over there. And we are actually going to head down here to this square. And I'm just gonna keep talking until we get there because, well, it's not really too far, so there's no need to cut this out. Anyway, now that we can change the direction of the wind, it looks like we can go almost anywhere, but actually we can't. We can only explore these squares right here. The squares where we've already been, and the squares that lead to the next destination. So let me go get the map fish for this place, and we'll see what this is. This island we won't be exploring this until much later. So first of all, let's see what island we are on right now. This is Fire Mountain. As you might have already, well, you might be able to guess where that name comes from. You see that there volcano that's spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow? Yeah, well. They say there's a great treasure hidden inside that thing. The thing is, everyone who's ever tried to get inside has just been blasted away by the great balls of fire that come shooting off the top. If you want to get inside, you have to go find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. That's where the power to freeze anything is hidden. Or so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look, Fry. Sounds interesting. So, I am going to meet you over on the next island, which should be somewhere over there. So, I will be right back. Don't get caught behind that, stupid. Okay, so right here is where our next island is. Oh, and there's a treasure over there. Whenever you see a light shining there, that means you're near a treasure that's on one of your treasure charts. However, I'm not gonna... Well, I could show off the grappling hook and actually get this treasure. But the thing is, if I do that, I already know what's going to be in this treasure. It's going to be 200 rupees. And I can't carry those, so I kind of don't want to pick those up yet. I will eventually pick up all the treasure, but not right now. First of all, let's see where we are. This is Eastern Triangle Island. So this is one of the triangle islands that the teacher was talking about. Tell me, small fry, have you ever caught a ferry before? Because from what I've been told, when you've beaten, you're gonna explain me. Whoa. Okay, he was talking about a submarine to the south. We're actually gonna be visiting that submarine. It's actually in the next square, and I'll meet you there to see what we can find in that submarine. So. I'll be right back. Whoa, we have a new enemy here. Oh well, let's just keep moving. Okay, dude, I just want to keep moving. Okay, as you can see, we are nearing the next island here. And there's actually a few things we need to do here. First of all, we're gonna get the map fish. And this time there's actually something on the island that we can do, so... Let's just get this fish first, so that we know what island we are on. My mouth is really dry today. Sorry, by the way, for those last 2 episodes. Oh my god, I totally butchered the dialogue because my mouth was so dry. Bomb Island! So let's see what this guy's gotta say. You have to come sail these seas on nights when the right half of the moon is missing. It will give you shivers, Fry. Okay, yeah, some of the fish will talk about the moon, and we'll get into that later. It's not important for right now, so we're not gonna worry about it. First of all, we are going to, like I said, we're actually going to visit this island because this is actually where one of the merchants is. And yes, I had to get a town flower off screen because I forgot about it. I went all the way back to Dragon Roost Island and then I realized that I didn't pick up another town flower. And we actually went and talked to this guy first. This guy might look familiar, and later on you will see why. for now, let's just talk to him. Hey, have we met before somewhere? Aren't you... No, couldn't be. Me? I'm but a poor traveling merchant. I travel the world searching for rare objects of all sorts, modern and ancient, foreign and exotic. My dream has always been to someday open my own shop, but plans have a way of getting delayed, and now it's been 30 years since I started. Well, this sounds very familiar. Time certainly laughs at us all, huh? And still, day in day out, rain or shine, I spend my days looking for curiosities and rare items. Which reminds me, that delivery bag of yours looks like it might have some rare treasure in it. If you happen to have something of the quality that one could put on sale in the shop, would you consider trading it? I have many fine products to trade. If you have something you'd like to trade, could you show it to me, please? Yeah, actually we do. We do have our town flower here. Huh? Why, that's a town flower, isn't it? In that case, would you be interested in trading that for the sea flower? Yeah, actually I am. Satisfactory. Then my fee will be, for this I guess 20 rupees will do. It's a deal. Thanks, that sells things. I'll give you your item as promised. Hold up both your hands. And we get a sea flower. So that's our first new item in the trading quest. And as such, we have now formed a merchant's oath with this guy. So by trading your goods for my goods, we have formed a merchant's oath. So from now on I shall honor our merchant's oath by sending shipments of my product to the Windfall Island shop. How, you ask? Why, my good friend, the postman will take it there for me, so it'll be probably get there before you do. Just go back to Windfall and check it for yourself. Well, actually we're not gonna do that, but we will be seeing it later. You can actually trade some other stuff with this guy, but for now we only have the sea flower, and if you try to trade the sea flower, it will just give you your town flower back, so that's not what we want to do. We want to talk to that guy later. It's a pretty big side quest. Most people like to do it like right at the end of the game, but I don't, because it's a pain to do all of it at the end of the game. So I'm just gonna start this side quest now as soon as I can. Now there is something else we need to do. As you might recall, that fish on the last island told us about a submarine, and actually I'm at the wrong side of the island, I believe. If you get out your telescope and look over there, that's the submarine we're looking for. So we're actually gonna sail over there. The wind is not really, well, as you can see, it's blowing to the side, and I'm still moving pretty fast, so I guess I'm just too lazy to change the direction of the wind. But this submarine right here is actually pretty important, and you will see why when we go in there. There's a few of these submarines spread all over the Great Sea, and all of them will usually give you a pretty awesome item. And this one, I highly recommend you do this, especially if you're doing the Pick the Box side quest, because it will, well, you'll see why. I almost spoiled what it is, even though it doesn't really matter. All you gotta do is just kill all of the enemies, even though the rats don't count. You just have to get rid of all of the bokoblins. I've actually been practicing my my spin attack off screen, my quick spin, and I think I finally got a way down to make it always work. I don't know why I just now figured that out, but let's open up this chest and see what we got. We got an empty bottle. So yeah, this is why you want to come here early, because now we have 2 bottles, and since we're actually going to need 1 for the Pick the Box side quest, and it's kind of, I don't know, I don't really want it to like use up my one and only bottle, especially since I'm gonna need my other bottle for something else as well. Now I don't think I will be cutting this out. I'm just gonna keep talking, because a cutscene is gonna take over as soon as we enter the square for our next island. As you can see, it is right over there. Let me get my bait out again, so we can actually get the map fish for this island. Those platforms, by the way, that you see all over the sea, right now they're shooting at us. You can climb on top of some of them, and some of them will give you some great stuff, but we can't do anything about them. Especially those cannons, since we can't really fight back yet. We will be able to later though, so don't worry. But as you can see, we are coming up on our next island, and well, was the island that was marked on our map, so this is our next destination. And as soon as we get close, yes, do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, Link, the Forest Haven. And I love this place. This place is so cool. It's kind of like Kokiri Forest, I guess, but as an island, I guess. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface, but it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Forora's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. Actually, I kinda wanna wait on that. I'm probably... Well, let's just go to Beel's ship and end of the episode with getting bait. I don't really know why we wanna do that, but okay, apparently that's all I can buy. Oh well. So, in the next episode, we will explore Forest Haven some more. So, until then, thanks for watching everybody, and I hope to see you later.